probably written for me, meaning that when I started going through this process, I didn't even realize I was going through it. So it wasn't until years later that I was like, oh, I think I'm going through menopause. And it really struck me because I realized it struck me because I realized that, you know, as a gynecologist, if I didn't understand what was happening, then the average woman just couldn't possibly understand this. And I knew I had been trained in gynecology, and I just knew that no one explained any of this. We didn't learn about this in medical school. We didn't learn about it in residency. And I can't tell you how much it just really struck me that how ignorant I was. And I just knew no one else could understand this. So I wrote it really for the women that were really coming around. And that's why I titled it What You Need to Know After 35, because my symptoms started in my late 30s. And that's why I was just so clueless about it, because in my mind, this wasn't something that was going to even begin to impact me until after 50. And now I'm 20 years in, technically, I'm 57. And I really, again, just felt like this was important for women to know about and to understand. And so it was just kind of written for also the purpose of letting people know you're not alone, because, you know, you're going through so many emotional changes as well. And I just, again, I needed to almost just forgive myself for what I had done. I had quit jobs and cursed out people and done all types of things before I figured out what was happening. So I was just hopeful that maybe someone else could get this information before they made some other rash decisions that might have not served them as well.